I've got the new spare. I think I'm gonna have to rearrange some stuff in the back to make it, though. How's the replacement antenna coming? Well, look at you little gearhead. Tell me, did all of that know-how come straight off Google or just 90%? Yeah, right back at you, cupcake. Anyway, thank fuck for the internet or else we'd be screwed. I think you just dusted the only vehicle experts for 100 miles. Did I say it was your fault? I was there too. I know they started it. I'm just saying I wish they'd let me ask them a few questions before they started going for your throat. I get that you smell delicious, but believe me, I really do. But you were with me. It's just plain rude. Doesn't the dibs rule mean anything anymore? Say what you will, but you don't try to steal someone else's prey unless you're fully willing to deal with the consequences. Hell, for all they knew, you could have been my thrall. They were starting shit on purpose. I say they got what they deserved. Huh? Fair point, I guess. I never really thought about it, but I guess vampire sociology would be pretty tricky to learn without willing vampire participants. I mean, when it comes to biology, you can just strap one of us down and pull out the scalpels. But if I don't want to tell you about the latest trends, there's nothing you can do to make me. Anyway, so thralls, or pets, or a few other less respectful names I could mention. Honestly, pet may be more accurate than thrall, but... okay, sorry, get distracted. Okay, let me try again. So, obviously, we can enthrall people, right? You know that part already. You have an abundance of first-hand experience in that department. But being a thrall is different from being in thrall. You can use thrall on pretty much any human who hasn't trained against it. And even stubborn little fuckers like you could still cave under the right kind of pressure. But you wouldn't call someone your thrall just because you've enthralled them. Hell, thralls don't ever even have to be enthralled. That's just the etymology. Etymology? Word history, whatever that is. Yeah, thanks. Okay, only one of us has access to Google right now, Cupcake, so do you want me to finish explaining or not? Okay, so anyway, the point is, enthralling is where the word thrall comes from. Obviously, but it's not a necessary component, just a common one, because a thrall, when you get right down to it, is just a human you like enough to keep around. And you, of all humans, know that most of you aren't really on board with being a vampire's piece of neck. So rather than deal with all the whiny, I want to go home and please let me see my family, you know, some vampires just start to, you know, smooth things over. Yes, I know. It's fucked up. Thanks. Some vamps get all creepy about that shit and insist their thralls truly do love them or whatever. But that sure as hell ain't me. If someone loves you, you don't have to fuck up their brain to make them stay. Me? No, I haven't had any thralls. I mean, I'd say I have a few regular snacks, maybe, and a few live-in dinner guests, but no thralls. I just never found the need. Anyway, I should, I gotta put the new tire away. Hey, do you think I should change out your old ones while we're at this? I think the recommendation is to swap them every 6 years or so, and I don't know when you got these, and I have a feeling you don't either. No, I'm not changing the subject. I'm just done answering your question. Dick move to steal prey. Much bigger dick move to fuck with someone else's thrall. Question answered. Now, can you answer mine? How old are your tires? Seriously. Wait, really? You're actually proactive with vehicle maintenance. Huh, you didn't strike me as the type. Wild feels the need to color code your instructions, Cupcake, and I just pulled a trash bag containing what I remember to be a chainsaw covered in... Yup, that's vampire blood. Out of the back of your car. So that isn't the hallmark of the world's most organized person. See, that makes more sense. Between you thinking ahead for once and a vampire with a spike trap, I know what I would have put my money on. Do you need this chainsaw, by the way? I've never seen you use it. Well, yeah, I could tell it's been used, but I just, when's the last time, I guess I'm asking. Once? It's sure taking up a lot of space for something you've only used once. Is it even charged? Do you charge a chainsaw, or is it... Okay, no, it's charged. Definitely charged. Whatever. There's more junk in here I'm not sure you really need. Like this one. This one had me scratching my head when I dug through your car. This is just a box of ribbon. Why do you even have this? In case you're stuck with some desire to cover your leather jacket in pretty bows? Then we have this random piece of wood. A wooden plank. Taking up space in your car. Is this to make steaks out of? Okay, now here's a thought. Just hear me out. Maybe you should have made time to do that. Then you could put them with the rest of your deadly weapons, and I wouldn't have a 4-foot board to play card Tetris with. It's called constructive criticism, Cupcake. If you're allowed to say I should stop eating people, I'm allowed to say you should clean your fucking car. They're roughly equivalent lifestyle changes. My end of things would take a stupid amount of self-control and a militaristic dedication to denying myself pleasure that I have no reason to aspire to. And you would have to walk to a trash can every once in a while instead of hoarding shit in your car. Wow. Actually, I think you're right. I'm asking way less of you. Just... look at this! Cupcake, I just found an empty bottle of Pepsi Blue back here. That shit was discontinued in 2004. Look me in the eyes and tell me that sounds normal to you. I'm just saying, their first step is admitting you have a problem. Fuck if I know. The rest of the steps are probably some shit about God. Alcohol Anonymous is a Christian organization. You're funny. You. No, I don't go to church. I think, they say this would happen, but I don't think I'd burst into flames if I attended. Don't even think about it. I'm drawing the line at standing up in an AA meeting and telling the group I'm a homicidal maniac. There's no parallel. I can stop whenever I want. It's not an addiction. Oh, fuck off. You know what I meant. I don't want to stop killing humans. I made that pretty fucking clear at this point. It's not an addiction. It's just a thing that feels really, really good to indulge in, okay? Yeah, I get it. I'm hearing it now too. Okay, so there's... I get it, but it really doesn't help that I'm feeling all fidgety without it. Like I'm just jonesing for a good kill. But fuck, you could say that about a bunch of shit. Are you addicted to sleep just because without it your brain starts breaking down? No. Offing other vampires with you wouldn't help. It didn't help. It's not the same. You're never gonna get it, okay, Cupcake, you're human. You're an omnivore, for fuck's sake. I'm 100% predator. There's a completely different set of instincts rattling around in here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I bet you could quit hunting if you wanted. You can move out to the sunny coast and never think about vampires again. Could you honestly say you feel an urge to kill, or just a moral obligation to stamp out the undead? That's what I thought. Finally got the tire in. How's it going up there? Not bad for someone who doesn't actually work here. You ready to take it for a test drive, or do you need a longer break before you get back behind the wheel? Well, in my opinion, I'd say we can stop for the day, but somehow I doubt that the sudden disappearance of an entire pit crew and the discovery of a dumpster full of bodies will shine well on the strangers who just crashed into town. We should probably try to get at least a few hours in. Just give me the keys, Hunter. I've been driving longer than you've been alive. I promise I won't crash your baby. Come on, you can't tell me it's been easy going full nocturnal. You can grab a nap in the passenger side until we get close to the next town. Then I'll wake you up so you can find us a hotel. Thank you. Here's hoping the radio works now. I'll circle the block and we can always come back if the signal's still shit. Do you need anything else while we're here? Screwdrivers, blowtorch, some of those fuzzy dice to hang from the rearview mirror? I'll stop suggesting we loot places when you stop killing everyone inside them. Yeah, I'm just joking. I doubt we'll trip ass backwards and anything like this again. Seriously, the odds of this happening had to be astronomical. You really do have the worst fucking luck, Cupcake. I have no idea how he managed to find the one vampire in the whole damn country who could stomach gas station stench for more than 5 minutes. Okay, we don't need to go into who specifically wanted to stop for a blood break and who else is an irresistible snack who keeps luring all the vampires in, okay? So let's just put all the blame squarely on your shoulders and stop equivocating. Oh, Cupcake. I saw that. No, that was definitely a yawn. Come on. Get your fine stretching neck in the car and take a damn nap already. No wonder you're so fucking cranky. It's clearly past your bedtime. Nighty-night, Hunter. Let's see if the radio has any lullabies for you. What am I gonna do with you?